Right, welcome back to the channel. I am going to be doing the Ford maintenance, shall I say, like the rust repair and the parking brakes. I've got two, the center cable and the rear cable. I'll probably do the rear cable first because it's probably easier to get to, and I will be doing that now. So I ain't got the driver's side wing mirror yet, it hasn't come, so I'll probably wait until another couple of days, see where that is. And yeah, so let's get to it. We'll be treating the rust today, and we will be doing the handbrake cable or the parking brake. Okay, right, let's get to it. I've got the rear cable here and the center cable here. I'll be doing it on, I'll be jacking it up, and then we'll be doing it that way. It'll be easy, get underneath it and do it. Right, let's take this wheel off and see what the damage is for the rust. Right, just underneath the car, as suspected, yes, there is quite a bit of rust underneath here. Spring seems to be okay, but we'll need changing soon. I can feel a lot of rust in it. The subframe just needs a lot of service rust a day. This one needs to be treated. Let's have a look. So it's just crumbling off. Yep, anti-bar links on both sides will need changing, so I'm going to have to do that. Of rust on it. Structure. Yes. Yeah, as you can see, there's loads of rust on both sides. The drums definitely do need changing on both sides too. So I'll be doing that. All new setup at the back. Yeah, there'll be a all new setup on the back. Loads of gunk and greasing from underneath this car for the rears. Right, that's the brake lines. The parking brake line, so I'm gonna see why is it failed, if it's either the drums or the line itself. So I'm gonna follow the lines all the way down, see what we're gonna replace and see if it changes. Okay, so see in a bit. Yeah, so I've followed, well, what I've done is taken the heat shield off underneath there. Check where it all went to. Comes running out back down here into the drum system. So what I've done, which will probably, these came off really easy by the way, and there was like a millimetre gap, which there shouldn't be. So I'm reckoning that the drums do need replacing on this car. Exactly on both sides, as you can see over there, the drums off. So I probably won't attempt this until I get the drum kit for it. Because I would have to need to get all new sets for the drums. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need new drums for this car, because they're both of them seem to be not operating. So I'm gonna, this is smooth as a baby's bum, so these probably need changing as well. Yeah, I'm gonna need to, when I disassemble all of that, I can't do it now because I've got work, so I'll just inspect it, but I've checked it, I know what I need now. I need the whole drum kits for both sides for the Ford, which will have to be done soon. I do have the cables for it, so I'm not, it's just a drum kit now, so I want to check online, see who sells a drum kit for cheap, and I'm going to try and order that for both sides. I need 2 sets. I need the cylinder, springs. I literally need the whole kit. Some of these I can use. It looks clean in here, but I do need to take the parking brake, which is at the back, which is at the back down here, so all of this would have to come off anyway. And you don't need specific tools. You can do it using a screwdriver, which I probably do, and so that should be alright. The cylinder, brake cylinder, but all the springs on the shoes all need to come out. It takes you to the other side quickly, so you just I think it's the same. Literally the same on the outside, you can't see it, man. It's literally the same. So yeah. We'll now have to make a list and see what parts I need. You can see all that gunk there, look. All that needs sweeping off. Look, that just comes off, look, I'll show you. Look, it all just comes off. That's the top half of the spring. Look. Just comes off. It needs a big cleaning hose as well. If you don't clean these, they get a lot of problems. Like really a lot of problems. That will be sorted eventually. Look, it's all down here, all up here, all up here. But I want to show up on the list and see how much it comes up to. I'll get back to you. Right, the last video you just saw me doing was testing up the brake, one of the brake drums. And by that video, you can tell that it wasn't working. So I now have to replace all of the drum kits at the back. When I was pressing the brakes, it went in once, you heard it, the spring went in, and then that's it. It should come back out, but it didn't. Yeah, so, and then shortly after I stopped recording, I pressed it one more time, and the cylinder, the brake cylinder, it exploded, and all brake fluid went everywhere on both sides. So I now know that the brakes will need changing. The brake drums will be changed at the rear. Check. What was I saying? Yeah. So I didn't put the new cables on because they run into the drums anyway. So I will, when I get all the drum kit for the rears for this car, I will now change all of them together. So I'll do the cables and the drums at the same time. Yeah, so now this car, it's got the drums are, yeah, they are failing, and they pretty much have failed, so they will now need replacing, and I will do that in a later video. So I've got to go order the parts, make sure all the parts are correct, come back and then replace the whole thing. That'll be in a future video, but for now I think we'll leave it there. Yeah, I'm gonna put a dash cam. I've got a dash cam actually, to be fair. I've got a high definition dash cam. I'm gonna put in the car. See how that works. See what that does. But yeah, so the rust repair I didn't bother doing either, because I'm going to do that when the car's on all fours in the air. So I'm going to do that at the same time. There's no point in me doing that now, because it'll just I've got to go back underneath the car anyway. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be ordering those parts, see what the best quote they've got for me. Some of them are like £200, £280 for the whole set, for the rears. Yeah, I need to shop around and look to see what I can afford and get fitted. So, but it will be a future video for the Ford. There'll be another video on it. It won't be the last video, because I've still got the driver's side mirror to replace, so you'll see a video in that. But yeah, other than that, the next video will probably now be a Ford Transit discs. Yeah, Ford Transit disc and pads at the front. So I'll be doing that. I might record it today, I might do it today. If not, it'll be on another video. But yeah, so I'll catch you in the next one.